Hey, Pedro.
My first Build-A-Figure on the channel, and it's the MCU Vulture. This is the Spider-Man Homecoming wave, as you can see. The other figures there. Vulture, the main villain from the film, portrayed by Michael Keaton. And as you can see, it looks pretty good. We've got the rest of the bits down the side here. Some nice artwork on the side. It's just a generic picture of Spider-Man, which has been on a couple of boxes. We have a nice photo of him on the back with those eyes, which are really bright. And then we have the nefarious villain with eyes set on the ultimate technology dominance. Vulture suits up an enhanced suit to make him nearly unstoppable. So as you can see, and there's a full picture in there, and he looks awesome. Right, let's stop dancing around and let's get him open. So here he is out of the box. We got the figure himself. But the final Build-A-Figure piece, which I'm assuming is the main back piece, and then I'm assuming this is a stand as well. Not too sure, but it looks like one anyway. So I'll do like I always do. We'll go through the figure himself, the articulation, the paintwork, etc. Then we'll put everything together and we'll have a look at him fully built up. Right, let's have a look at him. We'll go through articulation first. So we'll start with head movement. The head is on a ball joint, of course, like every other Marvel Legends. It is supposed to rock back and forth, but mine is a bit stiff, with it being an older figure. Arm rotation all the way around. Does come out. We have a bicep break, but again it's pretty stiff, because it is old. We have double jointed elbows. Oh fuck, can we get them up again? It's stiff. I'm going to have to put this in hot water. We have the wrist is on a swivel, and does bend as well. We have an ab crunch. So look, ab crunch and back, really stiff, but I don't mind it being too much. That's as much you're going to get going forward because of these bits here. Leg movement, going up, back, not too much. Upper thigh break, spins all the way. Double jointed knees, but it stops it from moving up here, as you can see. The arm and the metal. The feet are on a rocker. Oh, and there's a pivot as well. I wasn't expecting there to be one. So there's a pivot. Obviously, I don't think you can't go all the way around because of these claws, mandible things. And it does rock back and forth. So mine is a bit stiff, but oh god, that left leg is really stiff. So the figure himself. Nice look at him, paintwork and whatnot. Obviously this is Michael Keaton's character, Adrian Toomes. Be good to see him back hopefully at some point in the MCU. One of the better villains. I like how he was just about making money for his family, he wasn't like trying to take over the world or anything. The design of him, he's got like the old pilot element on, which is modified it looks. The green eyes do stand out. Shame they're not like a more fluorescent colour. But they do stand out. In the film, obviously, when it's all dark, that's the thing what you can see. Paintwork looks nice. No real smudging, I can see, or anything like that. The leather jacket, it don't really look too leathery. It's got too much of a shine to it, I'd say. But obviously the black harness doesn't shine as much as those with my light. This bit round here, this bit, if it were more fur or like material instead of just this hard plastic you can't move at all, it don't really look, you can tell what it's supposed to be, but it don't look as good as what like the range trooper from Star Wars that's got the fur material going around it. Better if it were like that. But I do like this design, the flight jacket as well, gives him that classic pilot look. Then he has got armour going around up his back like a support. Down his leg, this is a soft vinyl on his hip, I think, yep. So the belt looks like it could probably be took off. Got OD green khakis on. He's got armour going down the side like support. Onto his lower legs, his shin, fully protected. And then he's got these big mandible claw things. which is pretty cool. Shame they don't close. But apart from that, nothing else. The paintwork isn't too bad. Kind of like the paintwork, to be honest. No real smudging or defects, is what I can see. Oh, there's a bit there. See that black mark there? Just as I was saying it, I find a bit typical. But apart from that, give you a better look at the head. Shame me into Michael Keaton face sculpt. Okay. Right, I'm assuming the bits with the green on, the most bit of green, are they going to be the ones on the back. So, does that fit? Right, so that fits in that way. So, this way around, obviously he's going to be outside. Jesus, you buy a figure now and you get a puzzle these days. So, detail there, that's going to be facing outwards. So, wingspan will be going up like so. Right. Now, which turbine? Let me have a look. I assume that will go in there. No, because then that's set on a weird angle. Then again, is it supposed to be? Ah, it's supposed to be like that. But it's bent in, so wouldn't that be better going there like that? And then that'll push. Yeah, I think it's over there. I think. You could have it both ways, but when that's like that, obviously it didn't close together. Then again, is it supposed to? I don't know, I like most of them. See, that would look better like that. It's closer than. I'll go like that for now. You can always change it around, I suppose. I think so. See, that looks flat now, flat to it. They can close and open. I'll show a bit more detail on the inside of these, like a more silvery look to it. I might have to give it a bit of a shimmer. Right, final wingspan, which is this side, I'm assuming. God, these are big. I was warned by a fellow guy who reviews action figures, Figurehead Reviews. Check out his channel. He seems to be knocking out a video every single day. I'll put a link for his channel down in the description below. He did warn me that it will practically take over my full display, and it's looking like it. I'm assuming that goes that way. And oh god, I have to make some bigger dioramas for this. Right, so I'll have to fold it up. Make the camera so you can get a full scale look at it. That's pretty big. And I've had to move him back, as you can see. He is gargantuan. Size of that. Move camera back. In fact, wings are not even fully open. Oh god. Now he is obviously heavy. The stand, obviously, now we know why we've got it. It's an extra support, and it does just slot on. Just hold him. I did get him standing though without it, so it can be done. But I can see this figure being very fun to take pictures, and also a pain. I can't really get it fully in, that's why I'm having to hold my camera now. But look at the size of him. Yeah, it's a pretty cool build figure, to be honest. Something a bit different. It could have gone with Riders, I suppose. But yeah, I'm quite happy with him. He's kind of unique, should I say. Now I'm gonna try and take some pictures of him. I don't know, I'm going to do that in dioramas. I might have to make an even bigger diorama. But guys, let me know your thoughts on this, and if you're a fan of Spider-Man Homecoming and this character, would you pick him up? I know in some stores now you can pick him up, they can pick up the full wave quite cheap. I got it for around about 100 and I think it was £15, which translates to dollars, maybe about 100 and what? 15, maybe about $135, $140, something like that, I think. Don't quote me. But I think I might just touch up that black bits, the metallic, with a bit of like gun steel paint. But apart from that, yeah, I'm quite happy with him. He's nice. Those eyes are the best thing, I think. But yeah, as you can see, he's gargantuan. Well, this is my first build figure on the channel. Look out for pictures on my Instagram. There'll be a link for that down in the description below, and my Twitter too. I am being more interactive on Twitter. It's just I'm trying to build a channel on it. I do post more on Instagram at the moment, but I should have another video out in the next couple of days hopefully, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Check out